Today we're getting ready to install the shower pan in this little garage bathroom. And what we picked up just from Home Depot was this Delta kit. So it's a corner pan. It has the walls. That's the left wall. This is the right wall. And so in preparation, you have to level the pan. And we're going to have to put some mortar under this one because the floor's off by about 5/8 of an inch from one side to the other. So what I did was we leveled it with shims first, and then when we put our mortar in there, that'll make sure that we don't squish the mortar out too far, and that'll hold it in place. And then we'll be screwing the flange to the studs to keep it from moving, and we'll be able to put our walls on. And before we put the mortar down, I have this plastic that you lay down on the floor first. That way the mortar doesn't dry out too quickly with the wood sucking all the moisture out of the mortar. So we'll show you what that looks like in a minute. We got our mortar down, and you can see what it looks like when we squish the pan into place. This pan's kind of nice because it has OSB covering the whole bottom, so that's going to make it nice and firm. If the floor was level, we wouldn't have had to do the mortar. We would have been able to pretty much just use construction adhesive and glue it to the floor basically. So here we go. We're getting ready to attach the walls, and in the directions it says to put some glue on the 2x4s that are going to contact the back of the unit, and then to brace them. So I have some scrap material. We'll show you what that looks like once we get it installed and braced. Also, this kit, they have two different variations. One of them is a nail to the studs, which is the one I got. They also have one where the walls get glued to sheetrock. So when you use that one, you would actually install your waterproof or water resistant sheetrock first onto the pan, and then you just put glue on the sheetrock and glue the panels to it. Alright, luckily I had some scraps laying around that we could brace this up with, but this bathroom is only 6 feet wide. I had some scrap 1x4s, and I used sheetrock against the shower panels. It's nice and clean so I wouldn't scratch them. And that's going to dry overnight, and then we'll be able to finish sheetrocking in here. And then Lucas already started taping the rest of the room, so shouldn't be long now.